Patrick Laing with Certainty Management. We're a consulting firm in Henderson, Nevada. We help our clients to put dollars back in their budgets, back in their pockets in about a dozen different ways. We call it smart profits. I'll tell you more about this as the weeks progress, what we do and how we do it may be of benefit to you or someone that you know. But for today, I want to tell you a little bit about my story. As I was asked to be a part of this Strategic Advisor Board YouTube channel, I thought about what could I share that would be of interest? What could I share from my career, my experience that would be of great value to our listeners? I thought I might start with a story from my own career when I was working in Portland, Oregon for a remodeling firm named Leaf Guard Northwest. They are a subsidiary of a company called Belden Home Solutions. They do roofing, rain gutters, windows, siding, etc. And I went to work for them in 2007 when the economy crashed and really our industry turned upside down. I owned a small consulting firm, and we helped startups find capital, help them with their business plans and so forth. And when the banks stopped lending, the money went underground. It didn't go away, but it became inaccessible. Almost immediately, our business ran into trouble, and I had to go find a job. I'm one of those who doesn't really do anything halfway. I researched companies that are in town. I didn't look at job boards. I put them on a board. I compared them side by side. I basically looked at companies that I thought I might want to go to work for. And I narrowed it down to one employer that checked off the most boxes on my list. I called up and asked if I could meet with the general manager, and I went in and introduced myself. And I said, I don't know if you're hiring, but if you are, I'd like to apply. If you're not hiring, I'd like to tell you why you should and why you should consider me. Well, we hit it off. We ended up talking for almost 2 hours in that first interview, and he actually invited me to be his sales manager. He'd been hiring, I guess, advertising for a sales director. Was considering a couple people in-house, but mostly looking outside the sales team because he didn't feel like he had the person that could lead the team to the next level. When we met, he saw my resume and we chatted. He said, I think you could be that guy. Well, I told him I appreciated the offer, but I said, I really think that you'll make my job easier. And in the long run, it will be better if I can come in as a salesperson first. Give me a chance to learn the ropes and earn my stripes. He tried to talk me out of it. He tried to convince me that I should be the sales manager, but I stood strong and I said, trust me, Roy, I think you'll be glad if we go this route. You can continue to wear both hats because that's what he was doing. He said, hold on for another 3 to 6 months. I think it'll be a very easy transition. And in the process, we'll accomplish some good. So he agreed. I came in just as a sales rep. Nobody knew me from Adam. They didn't know that I had 20 years of experience and had been a top rep in many, many fields. But I came in as a rep and I learned the ropes. I learned how to do the job. See, he had sales reps who'd been there for years, for 13, 14, 15 years, been doing it for a long time. I'd never worked in that field. I never worked in home remodeling. I'd done a lot of sales, but that field was new to me. And I knew that coming in as an outsider hired to manage them, having never done what they did, would be a very difficult uphill climb. It was strategic. I wanted to earn their trust before I was asked to manage them, and it was a good move. This coming week, I'm going to share with you more of this story, some of the lessons we learned, both from sales and production, some of the things we implemented that just transformed the business. We went on to become the number 1 branch in the country out of 65 offices. And I'm going to tell you how. So thanks for listening. I'm going to get to know you a little bit better. I appreciate your time. And in the weeks and months to come, I'll tell you more about what we did and how we did it, and how we created certainty in our lives and in our business. There's many ways to do that. I've learned a lot over the last 30 plus years in sales and management. I look forward to sharing with you. I wish you the very best. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now.